Hello, everyone. Yes, we are live. So, guys,
Yeah.
without any waste of time, we want to go straight to what we have today. Like you can already see the image on the screen, it says El-Rufai, Wike, Fagbemi, others make Tinubu's ministerial list. So, guys, Nigerians are very shocked, seeing that Fagbemi, who is one of the councils to Tinubu and the APC, made this list. This is somebody who is at the tribunal. He's one of their lawyers, one of their councils. And you can see that today he made this ministerial list, and Nigerians are like, are we really going to get justice? Is justice close to the Nigerian people, or is it far away? This is just the question Nigerians want to know. Because if he becomes the chief justice of the no, not the chief justice, that's the position he's going to take. That's
Minister of
the
Justice.
sorry.
Minister of Justice. The
Oh yeah,
Minister of
Minister of Justice. That's actually what I wanted to say. So if he becomes the Minister of Justice, we all know the overwhelming power he's going to have over the judiciary. You know, he's going to influence the judges, no doubt about that. He's going to influence, as in, he has this power that can change the minds of the judges because he might decide to threaten any of them. He might decide to raid their houses. He might decide to reduce their budget, to reduce their budget for the funding of the judiciary. He has enormous power, as in, whosoever that
yeah.
makes that post has enormous power over the judiciary. And we are just wondering, is the judiciary going to succumb to these people? Are they ready to dispense justice? Are they going to do the right thing? Gloria, let me know your take on this topic.
When I saw that he actually made it to the ministerial list, I was actually surprised because I believe that there should be processes and there should be rules laid down in this kind of case. You cannot bring somebody who is helping you fight in court so you retain your position as president. You cannot bring him and make him minister, and then you are the position that we are sure that you're going to give to him is Minister of Justice and then the Attorney General of Nigeria. As Attorney General, he has power to influence the judiciary, just like you just said. And then he's also part of your council. I feel these people should actually be neutral persons that can actually dispense their work and do it without fear or favor, especially anything that has to do with the judiciary, and especially anything that has to do with justice for Nigerians. Because if we are saying nobody is above the law, and then the person that is actually meant to dispense this law is actually serving under you, it becomes impossible for that person not to follow your own orders. So I believe what this current administration is trying to do is just to fill up these positions with their own people that will actually help them to carry out their own cause. And that's not what we want now in Nigeria. We want a better Nigeria. We want a Nigeria where we can actually get justice, where the judiciary can be free to carry out their own assignment. And then at the end of the day, we are sure that the justice they will give or the judgment they will give will actually be the best judgment for Nigerians. But with what is happening, one will begin to fear and see what is going to happen at the end of the day. God will help us.
So, yes, God will really help us. So, guys, when you look at this image, the photo on the screen, you can equally see Wike. So, apart from this San making this list, you can see that Wike equally made this list. And honestly, this is the same Wike that said the APC has cancer and the
Mm.
PDP has malaria. How will he leave the party that has malaria to go and join a party that has cancer? That he will never try it. So, guys, today you can see that Wike has made the ministerial nominee list. One might ask why and how come Wike of the PDP will make this nominee list of the APC. We have we not we shouldn't forget what happened during the
Yeah.
last election. all the roles that Wike played. As in, the APC know that Wike helped them to rig election. That is just why they are trying to repay him. Because if they don't repay him, he might decide to open up to say what happened. You know, honestly, so many people contested Wike coming over to the APC. So many APC members are not happy bringing in Wike into their party. But you know that Wike is on their neck, as in, if they venture not to put him in this list, he's ready to like expose them, and then that will lead to a faster disqualification of, Tinubu's presidency. And then the APC will know that they've lost out, because if APC leaves Aso Rock today, you will see that most of their members will leave the party, because who is going to vote for them again in Nigeria? So in short, Wike is like, they don't even know what to do to Wike. If they drop him, he will cry like a baby. As in, people people will be wondering what is happening, and that will draw attention. They don't know what to have, what to they don't know what to do to Wike, because I heard some of the APC people have come up to, like, to criticize Tinubu, that why should he give Wike a ministerial post, on what ground? And you find out that these are politicians, they don't even have shame. Because if they have shame, they would have thought of what would the Nigerian people say. Giving somebody in the opposition such a post, is there nothing behind it? These are some of the things they are supposed to have thought within them, but for them, it doesn't matter, because they don't have any shame anymore. And honestly, it remains a very, very big shock to Nigerians, seeing that Wike is going to be a minister under the APC that he's never a member of. This is just a way to pay Wike for all the roles he played during the 2023 election. Some of them were like, Wike, he told us he would do it and we didn't believe. We say, how are you going to do it? He told us, don't worry, he would do it. And finally, he did it. You can see him receiving his reward. So I equally want to talk about El-Rufai before I finally hand over to you, Gloria. So this is El-Rufai. Some people are saying that he will be given the minister of power and all that. This is the same man that said, how many are Christians? That they wanted the Muslim ticket to sell. That is why he instructed his people that it must be Tinubu that they will vote for. So you can just see that they are using Nigerians and the future of Nigerians to play their politics. Help me, I'm going to give you a post, whether you have knowledge about that field or not. I'm just going to give you a post to like appease you, or to say thank you for what you have done. So honestly, it's really heartbreaking seeing the way the politics in Nigeria play out. As in, all that the people have been crying is not even getting to them. Gloria, let me know what you have to say before we conclude.
Okay, for me, I just believe, like what you said here, that what they are doing and what they are trying to do is they're trying to compensate the people that helped them to get to the top. Let me put it that way. They're trying to just, you did this, you did that for us during the elections. So we have no choice than to give you a slot. And then talking about Wiki, there are videos everywhere that is actually pointing to the fact that before now he has actually said that collecting anything ministerial, maybe we want, if he would take anything ministerial from Tinubu, it will just be like he's downgrading himself. I cannot remember the right word he used, but he was just saying that it's actually not something he can ever do. That he cannot be a minister under Tinubu's administration. But now we are now seeing something different, and somebody was actually pointing to the fact that Wiki was never like this, but we cannot really tell because these are politicians. They would dance to this tune today, and tomorrow they will dance to another tune, just as far as it's going to favor them. Because he was trying to say before now he used to love Wiki, that the man was a firm politician that would call out people that were not doing right, and to an extent he was working in Rivers State and everything. So he used to really love him. But from what he's seeing now that is unfolding about Wiki, he just realized that he's just part of those politicians, that what they're after is their stomach and themselves. Because one thing when we begin to check these people is that they want to just leave their office as governors and then return to serve as ministers or to serve as senators, just from one position to another, one position to another, until maybe he will now come and fight and become president. So that's actually their aim. There's no way that somebody else will come in. People with fresh mind, people with fresh idea, there's no room for them. They just keep recycling themselves from the state to the federal, from the state to the federal, and they keep occupying it. And then there's no space for good people and good leaders to actually lead Nigeria. But I pray that at least when Peter Obi comes, when Peter Obi regains his mandate, that things is going to change for the better for us.
Yeah.
Because honestly,
Yeah. Honestly, when you look at what is happening in Nigeria, you will really cry for your country. And the worst part being that these are politicians, they've lost their conscience. They don't have any
true,
feeling again for the people. And that is why it does not concern them. They just do whatever they want to do. All these things started during the Buhari's administration. You can see that APC is the same thing and they are not ready to change. They are not ready to humble themselves. They are not even ready to admit to their failure. They always want to tell you that they know how to do it and they can do it better than. And honestly, they are just a very big disgrace to the Nigerian people. Seeing this photo, you can imagine his son who is handling your case at the court, you putting him in the nomination list. And then you see Wike is also there, and
terrible.
Erufai. These are people that they are just using to trade for the Nigerian people. Instead of them to give us good governance, they just want to repay all those that serve them in one way or the other. So, guys, yeah, we'll be ending this live stream at this point. Want to say big thank you. Please, if you come across this video, subscribe to this channel, give it a like, and also turn on your bell notification so that each time we upload a new video, you'll be notified. We want to say very big thank you for everyone that has joined us or that will be joining us any other time that will be coming live on this platform. Thank you very much and God bless you. Gloria,
Yeah.
thank you too for your time.
Thank you very
Bye.
much. Good night.